Hey everyone, it's Tammy, and today I thought I would make a fun, easy card that we just draw. Isn't this adorable? I saw inspiration on Pinterest and I thought, oh my goodness, this is so cute. And it's a side fold card just because I thought that was kind of fun. Now, it does transfer a little bit, so if that's not your thing, we can put it on a card base, and maybe we'll do that. Let me get, that way I won't have to worry about it. Let me get another card. I'm going to cut this down to size. So I'm going to cut this at 4 by 5 1/4. And that way I can draw on this one and it will be fine. And I'm also going to score this. So this is a piece of cardstock that's 4 1/4 by 11. So I'm going to score this at 5 1/2, and this is going to make the A2 sized card, which measures 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And I'm just going to crisp up this fold here. Like that. And then this is going to go just on top. And I don't think I'm going to do anything fancy around it. I think I'm just going to leave it just like this because I think it'll be cute. So let's go ahead and get started. What you're going to need is a like a Sharpie or some kind of pen that will handle the alcohol ink or whatever marker you're going to be using. And I'm going to use this that I believe I got on Amazon. I don't know. I'll just hold it here for a second. Hopefully you guys can see it because I don't know how to pronounce it. But it's just a neat writing pen, I guess, for lack of better words. Or you can use a Sharpie or anything. You know what? Maybe I'm not going to use this. I am going to use this. This is my Klena, I think is how they say it. C-L-E-N-A. It's an inner gel pen, and it seemed to work really well the last time. And I just freehanded it. So I'm going to try to do that again, and I'm just going to start with the envelope. I'm just going to do a little envelope over here. And then I'm going to just put some lines to make it look like I was doing an envelope. And then I can even put something fun and colorful in the stamp if I wanted to. And then I'm going to draw a little snail. And to do that, I just did a little line up, and then I went over and like that. Kind of silly. And then I just took and made his antenna go this way, and then his little snail box. I just did like that. Kind of like a rose. And then I'm just going to draw another little snail. And some of the boxes I went the other way. I don't know why. And then a little antenna and a little eye. I forgot the eye. That one looks a little more like a butterfly, but that's okay. You can make them all different sizes. Ooh, I made him, he's standing tall. I did better the first time when I wasn't under pressure. And I think I'll do one more. I'll try really hard to make him better. There we go. Well, he might be the best one of the group. And then I just took a little line and went from the shell, or from the envelope to the shell, and then from like where he'd be holding it maybe in his mouth to the shell, just to connect all of these like that. And then I just wrote snail mail, and I put I think it's called serifs on each little letter, which is just a little line. And I just wrote it in print. Snail mail. And then I just colored it. So I'm going to take a frost blue for the envelope. And I'm just putting some around two of the sides. And then I'm going to take my colorless blender and just blend that in. Like that. And then I think I'm going to take another, let's see, what color do I want to use? I'm going to use a color that I'm not using on the card. So I think I'll use maybe just old red. And just put a little stamp here. There we go. And then I wanted to do the rainbow, but I didn't want it to be in rainbow order: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, which is great. It's the same number I had before. But I just said, okay, I'm going to start with red, but I'm going to start like here or here. I think I started here the last time. So I mean, you can do the same thing. It doesn't matter. I'll start this one here. So I'm just coloring red. I'm just coloring in his little shell, this color. Red, orange, yellow, green, and blue, and purple. Then I wanted the snail to be like a light green color. So I just did all of them the same color. He's a funny one. He looks like a bird. Oh my goodness. That's okay. I think the point is there. And then I took my Wink of Stella and I colored in their little shells. That reminds me of a little meme I saw. It had a slug and a snail, and it said, what if slugs are just divorced snails who lost their house? And it said, I don't know, this is my house or something, said the snail, because he's wearing a house. Silly. It was kind of cute. Made me chuckle. And obviously I remembered it enough to share. Now, if you wanted to put a background on the card, you could absolutely do that. I'm going to look and see if I want to. I don't think I do. I think I kind of like it just like this. So I am going to take it. And if the inside didn't bug you, having, you know, the bleed through, you could do that. Or you could even put something on the inside so that you didn't see it. Whatever. It doesn't bug me really enough to do anything about, but it's cute this way too. So I thought I'd show both ways. And I know that my aunt is going to be getting one of these cards and she's going to like it. She likes little snails. And there we go. That's all there is to it. Isn't that cute? Super simple, super fun, super easy. And yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.